Hello, interested viewer. It's time for another update on my health. Today is June 15th, 2015, and maybe you can't tell right this minute, but I'm kind of a mess. I have been charting this, of course. I'm a scientist, so I've been charting my problems now since 2009. I didn't start it right from the beginning when it started in 2008 because I didn't think about charting it because it hadn't gotten as bad as it is. But when I last put together a message in January, I told you that it had started again. And I don't know what the hell is going on this year, but it's been worse than ever. Before, at least I could chart it and I could say every 4 days or 4 days for every 2 weeks, and now it's just all the time. So here's my chart for this year, and yellow's bad days. It's pretty bad, and you might notice too, this is June. Right now I'm on the 6th day consecutively, and out of 15 days this month I've had 4 days that I didn't have problems. So it's been pretty rough this year. I am going to the Miami Headache Institute, and I've been working with Dr. Sadeghi. He's pretty awesome. He said initially that he thought that even though I've never had an accident, that perhaps my neck and shoulder, I had a pretty good knot from all the years of doing spreadsheets. He said that he thought that perhaps that was contributing to my high migraine, so I went through about 3 months of physical therapy. Sorry, I'm having problems thinking today. Even though I'm talking right now, it's still pretty bad, and my brain's just not functioning properly, and I'm afraid if I focus too hard on it, I won't be able to talk. So we're just going to try as hard as I can. Anyways, I went through about 3 months of physical therapy 3 times a week. I had 25 sessions, and while it felt great to get a massage, and Tamika, my massage therapist, was awesome, it really didn't change the frequency or didn't really affect how bad they were. He is of the opinion that it's absolutely a migraine disorder, which still boggles my mind because I don't have headaches. But migraines are not always headaches, and I guess I'm just fortunate that it affects, that I don't have pain. I guess that's a good way of putting it. I've been on some migraine forums and websites, and I've seen enough things, and actually you viewers, some of you have reached out to me and told me about your own experiences, and it makes me realize that it's potentially an accurate diagnosis to say that I'm having migraines without headaches, but pretty wacky and intense. So I have also come up with a list of brain tricks. You probably can't read this because it's upside down, but we post this around the house because when I'm having problems, I can't think of the things that I can do to help myself, and so that's really helpful. We have come up with a couple new ones, and you know, they're just as wacky as the rest, and all I can think of is that it must be the defective left side of my brain, the dark passenger when the cheese comes off my cracker. Anyways, I get a sensation in here. I know that it's in this area, and crap. Okay, I'm sorry, let me back up. I've come up with a couple of new workarounds, and if you've watched any of my other videos, you know that it's totally wacky, the covering the eye and all those other things, so maybe you'll understand, but I figure I should put them out there in case maybe they could help somebody else. But what I'm thinking is happening is that it overpowers the left side of my brain and allows the synapses on the right side of my brain to tune in better and rewire or recircuit things so that it's actually keeping me together. So I have been able to, for the last couple of years, I discovered, have like a Bluetooth headphone or headset or even just an earbud in my left ear only, and if I was playing music, I can talk.